First grade. Today we are going to be working through solving subtraction word problems using the UPSE problem solving strategy. Now, if you have not gone back and watched number 2, UPSE part 2, then I need you to go back and watch that now. I'm asking you to go back just because you have your brain full and ready to move on to the next step in our process. If you're still here, that means that you have watched the UPSE problem solving strategy video from yesterday and you are ready to apply it. Now, we know that the first step in our UPSE problem solving strategy is to understand. I need to understand what I am supposed to do. So let's read through the problem together and decide if we need to add or subtract. Ready? Here we go. There were 10 dogs in the park. 3 dogs ran away. How many dogs were left in the park? There are 2 words that are jumping out at me and they are flashing lights and they are saying, hey, we are telling you what to do. And those 2 words are away and left. We know that subtraction means that we are taking things apart. We are taking things away. And so this one right here, away, that is a huge clue that things are going away, that we are going to be subtracting. Now that I know that I am going to be subtracting, I need to move on to the next step, which is circling my key numbers and underlining my question. Let's read through the problem again. There were 10 dogs in the park. Oh, 10 is a key number. 10 is a key number. Oh my goodness, sometimes technology is your friend and sometimes it is not, just like at school. There were 10 dogs in the park. There were 10 of them. 3 dogs ran away. There we go. There's our 3. 3 dogs ran away. How many dogs were left in the park? Now, I see how, and I know how is a question word, but at the very end, I also see a question mark. That lets me know that this is my question. What am I looking for? How many dogs were left in the park? I know that there were some dogs that were there and some dogs that left, so I need to know how many were left. Okay, so that is my that is my understand. I understand that I am subtracting, and I understand what my numbers are, and I understand what I'm looking for. I'm going to move that up just a little bit more. There we go. Now it is time to develop my plan. Just like the other day, I have my counters over here. We can use manipulatives as a plan, or we could use the draw a picture strategy, or any of the other strategies that are in my subtraction strategy video. Today we're going to be using the counters, which also represent the draw a picture strategy. There were 10 dogs in the park. So let me do 10 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to count those carefully because sometimes even though I'm super careful, I still make mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I have 10 dogs in the park. There are my 10 dogs in a park. And 3 dogs ran away. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so those are my 3 dogs that ran away. How many dogs were left in the park? Now it is time to solve. I know that there were 10 dogs in the park. 3 dogs ran away. Now I'm looking for how many dogs are left. I think there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dogs left. Okay, so S for solve. 10 minus 3 equals 7. Let me check and evaluate my answer one more time just to make sure that I'm right. Because like I said earlier, even though I'm super careful, sometimes I can make mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Came up with my same answer twice. There are 7 dogs left in the park. Let's try another problem. I baked 6 cupcakes. Doesn't a cupcake sound really good right now? Anyway, focus, Mrs. Carmona. I baked 6 cupcakes. My sisters ate 2 of them. How many cupcakes are left? Okay, I need to understand what I am doing. Am I adding? Am I subtracting? Let's read through it again and see if you can find a word that jumps out at you. I baked 6 cupcakes. My sisters ate 2 of them. How many cupcakes are left? I had some words jump out at me. One word that jumped out at me is ate, meaning that someone took 2 cupcakes, they put them in their mouth, they chewed them up, they swallowed them, they are gone. They are gone. Another word that jumped out is left. So we know that we are not baking more cupcakes. We are eating them. They are going away, so we are subtracting. Now, we need to circle our key numbers, and let's see if this works this time. Circle our numbers. Come on, work with me. Give it a little bit of time. There we go. 6 cupcakes. Here is 2, which is our other key number. So there were 6 cupcakes, and then there were 2 cupcakes that were gone. Now, I need to underline my question. My question is how many cupcakes are left? I know this is my question because how is a question word. And right here at the end, we have a question mark. So I'm going to underline my question so I understand what I'm looking for. I am looking for how many cupcakes are left after my sisters ate some. Now, I understand everything that's going on. Now it is time to P, develop a plan. This is where you use your strategies. Again, I am going to be using the manipulatives and draw a picture strategy. I'm going to make 6 cupcakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to move this down because that was bothering me. There we go. 6 cupcakes. Okay. My sisters ate 2 of them, so that means 2 of them are gone. Put an X on those. 1 cupcake gone. 2 cupcakes gone. So now my picture represents the same thing that my problem did. 6 cupcakes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 of them are gone. 1, 2. Now it is time for me to solve. I am trying to see how many cupcakes are left. Okay, let's see if we can solve it. How many cupcakes are left? If you said 4 and you counted 1, 2, 3, 4, then you correctly solved our problem. 6 minus 2 equals 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it is time to C, check our work, and E, evaluate it to see if we are correct. Let's check our work one more time. There were 6 cupcakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. My sisters ate 2 of them. 1, 2. How many cupcakes are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 cupcakes left. Now, just like your first grade TEK is to add numbers through 20, you also have to be able to subtract numbers through 20. So here we go. I chose this problem just because this is something you and your siblings are probably going through during quarantine. Okay, this word problem says, I have 14 toys. I let my sister or brother play with 3 of them. How many toys do I have left? Okay, remember, part of our understanding is that we need to know if we are adding or if we are subtracting. I see the word left, which usually means that we are going to be subtracting. I have 14 toys. I let my sister play with 3 of them. Let's say she took them out of my room and took them into her room, so they are gone. That means that we are going to be subtracting. Now I need to circle my key numbers. 14 is a very key number. That tells me how many toys I start with. 3 is a key number because it tells me how many my sister took. How many toys do I have left? That is my question. Just like I told you on the other 2, I know that it's my question because it starts with how, which is a question word, and then it ends with a question mark. Okay, so I have 14 toys. I let my sister play with 3 of them. How many toys do I have left? That is what I am looking for. How many toys I have left. Now it is time for me to develop my plan. Let me draw and drag 14 toys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, I'm going to pull you down a little bit. 4. Make y'all match 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then I'm going to do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I know that I was very careful counting, but I want to just double check to make sure that my work is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, check. I let my sister play with 3 of them. So 3 of them are no longer in my room. They are in my sister's room. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now my picture that I've drawn matches everything perfectly. There were 14 toys and 3 of them are gone. Now it is time for me to solve my question, which is how many toys do I have left? I'm going to give you a little bit of time to see if you can solve this independently, which means by yourself. All right, my little independent thinkers, let's see if the answer you came up with in your brain matches the answer that is in my picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that what you had? If it was, you were amazing and you have correctly solved this problem. Now let's check our answer and evaluate it one more time just to make sure that we have our answer correct. There were 14 toys. 3 of them went away. 1, 2, 3. How many toys do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 toys left. Thank you so much for watching, my awesome first grade friends. I hope that you enjoyed our lesson, and now you know how to subtract word problems using your UPSE strategy.